bars. Tell me the pride ever feel your desire. One day I noticed that my life was broken. It was not me who was controlling this body. Oh, I want to know what's really real to me before it vanishes like a wave. Get on the rock, get up the burst. Tell me the pride on me, the ways to make her. You must have heard it. Grasp the truth, hold it high, right peace. That's what this makes us start with. You haven't heard it, girl. Don't be afraid to listen to your own heart. Big bass on it, that's my heartbeat in you. One day I noticed that the world was broken. Spoiled as hell, we had our senses down. Oh, I would see this whole world falling blue. Not this face marched in black. Hey, get up the rock, get up the bar. Tell me the pride on me, the ways to make her. You must have heard it. Grasp the truth, hold it high, raise your voice. That's how you start a new thing. You must have heard it now. Don't be afraid to listen to your own heart. Big blast on it, that's my heartbeat in you. That world is filled with easy answers to swallow. Life is to gobble down a perfect killer. That truth is that you are the one being eaten. Don't need my answer to be written the book. Oh, I want to keep my thirst for what it's worth. No use in passion, not my own. Get on the rock, get up the bar. Tell me the pride on
Stream
me, the
elements.
ways to make her.
Said.
You
IronVerse Comics is now live streaming Just Chatting Coffee, Cody and Comics 102 updates what I've been reading and goes with season.
supposed to use it. You must have heard it go. Don't be afraid to look yourself in the eye. Big blast on it, that's my heartbeat in you.
Just trying to get that a bit more level. A little bit straight on. Sure. Can I change the encoder preset live? See if that helps. At least it gave me a good track, huh? Oh, howdy, 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 howdy. Good morning, people. Not too much today, but we will be hanging out for a bit. Let's get comfy here. Didn't do coffee. I already had 2 cups this morning to get the foster baby to her trip to Colorado, so I don't need more coffee yet. Hope folks are doing well. Let's see. Just checking if everything's working. Mike theoretically is working. Okay, that's working. Alright, sorry. As was shared. Sure, why not? I was enraptured by this, like, 7-foot-tall dude dressed as Kratos. Oh, we don't need the sound. Was enraptured. Oh, you guys can't see it? Really? Display screen. Yeah. Oh. And then I can get my ass out of the way, too. Let's do it. Go away. Give it a second. There you go. But yeah, at least 7 foot. That is a large gentleman. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Anyway, that's what had me there for a second. That's a hell of a thing. Okay. The tunage is helping too. Some good tunage this morning. Okay. We're gonna wait for this track. Ooh, it's another minute. We're still gonna wait for the end of this track. And then once this track's done, we'll get to chatting for a minute. Oh. There we go. See, no, that was worth it. That was totally worth it. Okay. And we'll go to something more casual. Cool. Cool. Alright, folks. So, updates. I got these standees in. I've got to figure out how I want to mail them that will stop them from getting fudged up. They are wood. And if I place them together as one piece, a mailman would have to try very hard to destroy them. But still, I've got to figure that out. And I want to wrap them so that sliding in doesn't mess up the printing. On the images, so I'll figure that out. Posters and mailing supplies are here. Printers here to start printing out labels. I'm very hopeful I can get at least a couple things out this week, but we'll see. Today's been emotionally charged, letting Miss Grace, my little foster puppy. Oh, can I show you that? Maybe. Give it a second. Give me 1 second. Oh, did I close it? No, I didn't. Okay, so is it this one? No, it's a cool image of a buddy's art, though. There it is. And it just turns off. Oh. Oh, because it's the next middle chapter. There you go. Letting this baby go on to her next stop has been very emotional today. She is a beautiful, lovely little critter, and I wish her nothing but the best. It was very hard not to try and find a way to hold on to her myself, but too many critters for what I'm capable of right now anyway. So, yeah, miss you, Grace, already. Terribly. So I'm trying to breathe there. But aside from that, and the standees coming in, I started ElfQuest and 2 chapters in, I want to say, so just them getting forced out of their home. It's a jonker. It is a jonker. Got this for a steal. It was like $15. Totally worth it. Heard nothing but good things. It's one of the original like indie comic successes, mainstream successes. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous black and white artwork. Oh God, you can see some of it. Wait, I have a thing for this, don't I? Is it this one? Oh, I like that standby. I don't use that enough. Whoa, and there I am. Oh, I see. What I need to do though is there's a lot of me, isn't it? But here, ElfQuest, very pretty. It's an old school kind of inking and facial design. Reminds me now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it reminds me a lot of the elf designs in Bakshi's Wizards. Which I think is kind of cool. I know he worked with Mike Ploog quite a lot, and I don't think these two actually had anything to do with Mike Ploog, but I don't know these things. I am not well researched on that. At all researched on that. So, yeah, I can't say, but it's fun so far. Tragic, of course, these mystical creatures having to lose their... Well, they invaded a world that wasn't theirs. Maybe not purposefully. Maybe that'll be revealed. I have no idea. But they scared the shit. They were other, and they scared the shit out of caveman people. And so they went straight to war. And that's, so far, the world building in ElfQuest. And there's trolls, who they were kind of coexisting with, and then... no longer coexisting with, because the trolls tricked them towards the end of that. Spoiler for Chapter 2 of ElfQuest. Book 2, Chapter 2, Issue 2, Issue 2, or Part 2 of Issue 1? I don't know how to qualify it. But yeah. Reading that. I didn't read more Vagabond, I keep thinking that Vinland Saga. Still haven't finished it. I'm kind of surprised with myself, but again, been emotionally charged, so I just have not sat and read too much. ElfQuest is what I've read. Read a little bit of Freyrin, I think. I think I read one more chapter to move it forward just an inch, and that's as far as I got. But I wanted to start ElfQuest, and I'm glad I did. Probably take me a while to get through. Yeah. Otherwise, actually, what I've been doing is playing Ghost of Tsushima, with my spare time. I've actually been gaming, and we will be doing that here in a few as well. It's really good. So what we'll need to do, I think, because I can almost guarantee it's going to hit our frame rate like crazy to be streaming it. We'll have to lower the resolution and stuff, but that's just how it goes. I guess we can dive straight into that, because it covers what I've read, and covered where we are on Jack 4. We've got most of the remaining extras in. The bookmarks will be print on demand. So I've got to figure out if I just want to buy a bunch of them in a single bulk, get them to me, sign them all, and then send them out. I think that's what I want to do. Or if I want to save a couple bucks and ship them out directly to the consumer. It'll save a couple bucks and it will also get to folks faster, but it's less personal. So I've got to decide on that too. I think people would appreciate the extra effort. So we'll probably get those signed. But yeah, I'll update as I decide on that. Today's not the best day for making big decisions. But yeah. I guess we will just dive into ghosts. Let's just do that. Give me something to do. It's the main reason I'm actually streaming today. I know that's awful, but it is also truth. So let's see what happens here. Let's get display screen. Get that off. Let's get my background off. Let's check if this is working. It is definitely working. Oh, what's the audio like? Let's check if this is working. It is definitely working. There you go. Audio's fine. It's not the best, but it's working. Oh, Sandland the game's out too. I didn't know that. The one-shot manga is fine. I mean, the world's fine. They really were milking Toriyama's legacy a little bit there, but I'm glad, it's fine. It's no Dragon Ball. It's not a masterpiece. I picked it up for like $10 for the whole thing, and it's a larger than usual volume of manga for a one shot. So if you've got an afternoon, it's worth it. But I don't know how the video game could be. It could be pretty fun. I don't know. But we'll get into this. I want game capture on. That's what I'm doing. Game capture is on. Okay, let's see if this works and how bad the frame rate is. And we'll knock it down to 1080p, and hopefully that's enough and I don't have to knock other things down alongside it. But we will find out. I hope the game capture works too. Oh, there we go. Oh. Hey! Alright. Yeah.